Happy motherfucking Tuesday. Like 30 seconds till the open. Let's get it. Let's get it. How everybody doing? New setup, man. You know me. Gotta keep changing. Had some data to reflect on, and these are the changes, man. I got rid of everything. Everything. The only thing that fucking makes sense to me is what you see. So, let's go. I got a couple other charts open. We have gold, and we also have the Dow Jones. All right, let's see. That was a pretty significant rejection. See, I just came up. I got POC. That's right there. Okay, kind of at the edge of this current day profile on ES. Significant level so far. At least want to see value being tested overnight, being tested something. Oh, look at the Dow. Okay, Dow's at one of my areas. What is ES doing? Rejecting. The Dow's on the edge too. That one fell first. Y'all can't see that, but I see it. Okay. This is just a 15-minute, by the way, because I'm like, man, I don't got time to be going in between the different intervals to load my charts, because it's data, CPU, whatever you want to call all those fancy computer components, heavy. Okay, gold is holding this ledge. Is just, you see, this is what I'm talking about. It came, it's an edge right here. That's a ledge. Honestly, that run up didn't really show me jack. Like, just random, it's a random ass candle. 9 o'clock. At this profile at the shelf. So let's see what happened. I should be so ready to get in on NASDAQ. But we open, we set up this current overnight high. RTH didn't test no heavy levels. I'm gonna let you know that now. ES did though, it tested that value area high. Dow Jones is at our overnight. So right now we just on this, it's not in sync right now. NASDAQ is currently ticking down and the Dow's ticking up and gold is what I want to do. So man, this is a crazy ass bottleneck, dog. Like, just traders so blind and you don't even know. And I'm just so grateful that I just never stopped. I'm more than grateful. I'm glad I never stopped. Shit. Okay. Holding the freaking POC. Which happens to be at the peak of this nodule. It's so crazy because I was not fucking with these nodules, but I really pay attention to, you know, the dips. Not low value nodules. I like the ledges, the edges of value. minutes elapsed approximately. My stamina will be today. I made some changes in my routine, my ritual. Something that I was doing that could possibly be sabotaging me free market, which I've been doing it for years. Just want to try, see what feedback I get from just the data we received from the changes we made today. At 9:15 candle was kind of weary across all of them. Gold seems to be rotating down. I'm testing the top of the range. I really want to see what ES does at the edge of this ledge too. In that overlap area. So, previous overnight, previous day. No prediction, just let it happen. You tested the high of the range, you came back and retraced into the range. It's either you're going to continue or you're going to fail. And right now you're underneath the POC. The level that we're at that's in confluence on ES, gold, and NASDAQ is the POC. We swept the ledge, held it. Trades. I'm actually pretty excited to show to see the UI of our at the money. We see a trade present itself. It's been a minute since I've seen my brackets active on the actual chart, so we'll see how that looks. Been trading off the DOM, and it's just like a line in the sand. Definitely move past that ledge. See what happens here. Ain't really that much volume here. Right here in this little scoop. Gold, what you doing, Gold? Show me something, dog. One thing for that previous 9:15 candle, it didn't retrace that far into that outlier bullish candle. But like I said, we're looking at two different markets. One may have NASDAQ has more of that whipsaw. Right now, I'm only doing one contract for now. I may size in one micro just to get my feet wet, man. And like I said, it's been a minute, and it's a whole other Same type of trade, but different. I'm not doing that to control or scarcity mindset. It's just to give myself room or grace, not to control it. It'll make me cut the trade, and that's not what I want to do. The account's paid for that. I don't know if I ever mentioned these are some eval accounts. I've just been, like I said, taking my time. And then each time I change my, theory set or refine it a little bit, I give myself grace. So, i.e., this is my learning process. That's why, I never really take on crazy ass losses. I may, if anything, I take forever to fucking fill an account or something like that because I know I'm on a drawing board. You see, went from ledge to ledge. Move this crosshair. This is a ledge, dog. I ain't interested in getting no goddamn ledge. Little bitch dropping. I don't know why YM climbing up. Ooh, that's to the side. I ain't gonna lie, my alert did not fucking go off. What's this set to? What's the point of having these alerts? Oh. Need that O to repeat. Essay. You done swept it, but you didn't go off. The text box came up or nothing. Honestly, I'm open to taking trades on any of them, but shit ain't making sense. Okay, gold is finally moving up. I was kind of curious about that whole fucking drop. Came down. It's above our ledge. Dallas showing me that, we got some promise. Y'all both gonna go up at the same time. This candle about to be over in like a minute or so. Notice it did not close above the overlay of where POC has and having his ledges on ES. You see that, right? NASDAQ did too. But the only one that's kind of being funny is the Dow. Fucking gold failed to close above the PLC on the previous candle. I'm just looking where you at. I'm gonna try a bar. Alright. I just don't want to do it blindly. Let's just try. I know you already swept it. I'm honestly looking at the Dow, but it's $100 loss. It's kind of floating. Honestly, I'm about to cut it. As I seen something. Let me flip it. Close position. Flatten. Yeah, I'm about to see the whole shit. You little prick. My fucking settings aren't right. Let's try this again. Actually, let me see. I ain't gonna lie, that just triggered me a tad bit, cause that shit supposed to be set. I'm not trying to get angry. I fucking set for flatten. What the fuck, dude? I don't give a fuck about that. Let me not crash out. Nah, dog. I didn't even know that. Like, it got stupid ass settings. Like, why I got a setting for it to zoom out? Bitch, get off my screen. Damn, I cut that trade. Let's try again. Put my trailing loss underneath here. I need to close of the other one. Do not do that. Please don't do that. I'm already slightly peeved. Come on, dog. One fucking job. Okay. ES is at its highs. Let's see, it just came back down. I'm okay with cutting if this little space right here doesn't hold. You don't know what you know. You know, you get exposed to, you know, some reactions, and I don't like reacting in that way. It's true. The reason I wanted to cut that trade was because I just know pre-market when I was doing some back testing before I came into this session is that I like that I could put my stop loss above the value area high, but it doesn't take into consideration if you're continuing with the sweep of the value area low. And all I really am is just looking at ES for volume follow through, and the remaining prices to follow follow ES. So that's where the volume sentiment comes from. Now I got the previous day POC. I'm going to move my stop to above the nodule. I love getting a little one-on-one. Like I said, it's a little small trade, but like I said, we built some volume here. We had the POC from previous day. Okay, so we're looking at this nodule here. I'm going to cover completely. What's already? Oh, you got stopped out. That's the trailing stop loss. It was, when we adjusted it, it for some reason it adjusts itself, I guess. But that was a loss in a let me see. It should be about break even. Yeah. We made better profit. I mean, I lost. It wasn't that crazy. It's like a $20, $25 loss. Except one contract doesn't come in here crazy. I'm just trying to trust me what I know. Like, I really like the volume of ES. Like, I trust it. While the other ones is like, you look at these profiles, bro. It's expanding. You see the volume, the shelf sticking out outside of the overnight. It's like, oh, we have agreements. We have people that agree. They agree. It's just something I used to ignore. And I don't know. And that I ignored. There's just, I don't know, there's levels to it all. Levels, experience, all that jazz. Just asking the question of, what the fuck are you doing? And why are you doing that? Oh, let me refer to the mover, the heavy mover. Like I said, which I don't see, what I do see is gold and the Dow. Let's take a screenshot. It's not my idea to take small trades like that, but it's more so just getting it just right, i.e. Goldilocks. There ain't no fucking rush. Been doing this for how long? You done learned by now not to rush it. It's not about patience. It's about grace. And just some straight up faith, dog. Show the fuck up. Shit, you been doing it anyway. But yeah, break even. It's like this 2 days in a row. But just like I said, making significant changes. Like, man, fuck all that other stuff. And that's the most easiest to me is the volume profile. Everything else was just, I wouldn't necessarily say noise, but very valid. But I had to, honor the message and feedback that I was receiving from it. Sometimes it just takes some time. You gotta reflect. Not only reflect, become more aware. But it's Wednesday. We didn't have any major news. I got my screenshot. I took out 2 setups, and after this, I'm just gonna just journal. So I know for a fact, if I went in with a little more size, I would never gotten in another setup. And the reason I go with one contract because I'm still trying to get the whole stop loss down so I can adjust it, etc. Because it's all the same at the money template across the different instruments. Because I don't mind taking a position on any of them, but my preferred instrument to execute on is the MNQ because it pays very well. That and MBS, but I'd rather not trade take any trades on MBS because that's the actual control, I guess, per se. That's the comparison one. So we built some volume outside the overnight, so looks like it hit where my take profit is. It's just once again my ATM. I would say it's a line in the sand for right now till we get more confident, more aware in where exactly we want to put our stop loss at. Because right now it's set to a trailing. I would love for it to be behind some goddamn confidence. But honestly, our confidence is cutting that motherfucker. See money, take money. So I guess that shit don't matter. Not necessarily see money, take money. You see failure, take money. But that's why I like that the stop loss is there, so you don't run into that. The psychology of over manipulation, stuff like that. But like I said, when the stop loss, trailing stop loss is adjusted, it aggressively adjusts the trailing. Like, seen that I adjusted it up, and when price retraced just a little bit, coming back towards our trailing stop loss, it skipped. So yeah. My cat over here rubbing the heck out my goddamn chair. Let me see. Hold on. I see his little face. I feel him. I want to say YM trade pays about the same, but it's not as volatile. And, gold. The reason I really don't, I just look at gold as a I use it as an instrument because the best time to trade gold is not during fucking New York. It's the best time to trade gold is honestly when the market open. Ooh, 531 fucking ticks, 132 fucking. And I ain't gonna lie, I was getting a little weary over here, but we got in somewhere around here. But I know for a fact we got in around somewhere around here on. Can't really see that reference point. Two different prices, but wherever the hell ES is at, somewhere around 684. When price crossed that on ES, that's the most interesting doing that, entering on NASDAQ. Yeah, this shit crazy, dog. I love it. Just slow down. There's a lot going on. Still a levels trader. The levels you see is overnight levels. Just pinned it. Overnight, previous day, high and low. That's really it. And just really reading the fucking daily. Read the daily. Price came down outside of yesterday's price. And hell, hold it. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm feeling something. All right, all right. All right, my bad. Hold on, John, one time. All right. Little errors with our technical difficulties with our audio levels, but yeah, there ain't really much to say, man. Let go of the trade. Well, let me see. It was two bullish positions. Two bullish positions. I cut the first one from over no, I said it live. For some reason, I had an idea to put my stop loss below the value area low, and I was not okay with it being that far. And so I'd rather cut the trade until I seen a more valid reason to re-enter, and that's exactly what happened. I instantly had a thought that said, hey, in the event that price accepts the highs, you don't want your stop loss to be down at a value area low. You just want it to be at just a ledge per se. Prominent ledge, you know, and that's why we got back in. So shout out to, you know, just executing, dog. But yeah, I ain't got much to say. It's what, 10 o'clock. One more trading day, and we're just gonna, you know, just take our time, dog. I know for a fact, gold is holding the POC and it's holding, you know, it failed it after attempting to, you know, come outside of it. So yeah, it's not trending or anything, and it's not, you know, on erratic behavior. So, which gives us a good sign to participate in the buys. And you see, BS is building a ledge right there. That's what I'm talking about. Just shit, just, you know, like that. You know, I know we do see yesterday. I'm more so interested in the levels that build at, you know, areas of significance. Like, it didn't really show much reaction at yesterday's POC. Don't get me wrong, I built a little ledge around it, but straight up disrespected it. And it's just, honestly, just take some time to actually trust what you're reading, bro. So yeah, I could say this, and this, but it's all just reading the profile, not necessarily the profile type, but reading how the profile formed. But yeah, it's something, like I said, my last session, it's a language that I keep losing. So that's the main thing I'm trying to just stick to. Not fucking up the story of the daily. Yeah, anyway, y'all, that's enough yapping. Be back again bright and early. The Thursday, market open, 9:30. Fuck with y'all, if y'all tune in. Even people that's watching it later, I'll fuck with y'all too. If you have any suggestions, comment below. Other than that, be easy. Every day a great day, as long as you show up, man. Peace.